Aw, yeah, like I always say, ask and you shall receive, so long as it's not sexy, dirty, lewd, naughty time, because you know what? It's not gonna happen in real life. It sure as heck isn't gonna happen here on the internet. A makeup tutorial, however, I am more than willing to give it my best shot, so here we go. And just so you know, this is the eyelid primer that I use, always. I get asked that a lot. This is my holy grail by far. It does not allow your anything to go anywhere, which is exactly what we all want now, don't we, ladies? Now, to really get this look started, I'm just taking an eyeshadow brush. I don't know why my voice got all weird there, I'm sorry. But I am just taking that and dipping it into Limit. I usually do about 2 coats of this shadow on my lid because I think it looks prettier when it's built up like this, but you can go with 1 for a more sheer wash if that's what you would like. And after that is on my lid, I am just gonna go ahead and take this crease-ish brush and dip it into Nooner. And yeah, blurry, super blurry. I learned my lesson. Don't ever do eye tutorials without your contacts in. It's stupid, and people will be mad at you for your poor filming skills. But anyways, I just took that color and put it focusing on the outside triangle of my eye and then taking any excess and dragging it through the crease. And to continue on, I am just going to be taking Strange with a really big flat brush and putting that from right underneath the brow to right where I put that crease color. And this is basically just gonna make your whole eyelid matte, keeping, you know, in tone with the other 2 shadows that you've used already, and I just think it makes it look really put together and nice. To bring some dimension back into the eye though, since we have used all matte shades thus far, I'm going to go and take this semi-glossy looking shade and we're going to put that right in the middle of the lid. And this is just, like I said, going to provide a little twinkle, a little dimension, a little kind of only you know about it. No one else is really going to notice, but I mean, come on, it looks nice. And then, to finish it off, we are just going to take an angled brush and dip it in Factory, which is one of my favorite colors in this palette, and we're just going to run that along the lash line. This is just going to thicken the look of your lashes as well as add another little extra twinkle to your eye because it does have a little bit of that metallic finish to it. And because I'm super insecure about a lack of twinkle on my eyes, I like to go in with Dust, and yes, this is a difficult shade to work with because there's a lot of fallout, because it's essentially made of fairy glitter, but it looks really freaking pretty as an inner corner highlight. So don't worry about the fallout, just use a fan brush, dust that off. If you have a little extra on your cheeks, whatever. People are just gonna think you look really pretty, like a Tinkerbell fairy, and what's wrong with that? Nothing! So to finish the look off, we are just going in with mascara. You can use whatever you are liking at the moment, and there you go! It's a super simple, super easy, kind of everyday look. It's nothing too crazy, but it still looks like you put in a little effort with your eyeshadow. And yeah, you may have gotten some mascara on your eyelids, but whatever, some formulas are really difficult like that. And you just roll with it, you know? If someone's looking closely enough at you that they can notice your mascara smudges on your eye, they clearly are more interested in you as a person than they are in your makeup application skills. So, moving on, look number 2. This is a bit more jazzy, but definitely still good for day. Again, I'm just starting off by priming my lids with my Put a Lid on It from The Balm. And now we are ready to get started. So I'm just taking another shader brush and dipping that in Liar. This look is a bit more predominantly brown, at least in the sense that I used more of the brown colors in this palette because, you know, I think Urban Decay did a good job. They know that not everyone likes purely pink on their lids because yes, it can look like you are slightly disease-ridden, but so they incorporated some more predominantly brown colors for those of you that are not quite as daring. But anyways, so I just put that color all over my lid and then I'm going in with Factory and I'm patting this and concentrating it on the outside half about of my lid and kind of doing that in a tilted V shape cat eye shape at it. You saw what I did. And then I am being super contradictory and using my NAKED3 brush. I love this brush. It's a really good blender brush. Why I don't use the one for my NAKED3 palette, I don't know. I like to preserve these things. But anyways, you're just going to want to take that and dip it into Limit, which is approximately the most perfect transition color ever made. At least I really like it, and it's just kind of one of my favorite shadows in this palette in general. So just blend until you are happy and satisfied, and then just take an angled brush. This one's really cute with kitties on it from Forever 21 that I got in a haul a long while back. I'll try and find that and link it below for you if you're interested. But you're just going to take this and dip it into Black Heart, which, you know, it's an okay shade. I wish it had more of the rose coming through, the glitter of it, but you know, it works fine. I like using it for a subtle liner look rather than a harsh eyeliner look. I mean, I love a harsh liner look as well, but you know, I try to use just the palette in these kind of tutorials, which I know that makes it sound like I make these tutorials all the time, but cut me some slack, please. Graduate school is hard. But what isn't hard, nice transition, I liked it. You just want to take the same brush that you used with your upper eyeliner and dip it in Buzz, and then use it for your bottom eyeliner, you know? Let it be dirty, it adds to the look. I like it anyways. And after that, you can go in with Trick, and I'm just using this as my inner corner highlight. Every now and then I like to play around and not use the typical inner highlight color and use kind of a goldish toned something, and I just think it really warms up the eyes and it looks pretty, and like I said, it's a little different than the norm. So for this look, I am going to be using my favorite bottom lash mascara, which I'm sorry it's discontinued. I'm sad about it too, but I'm just using that on the bottom. I think it gives a really nice natural look. And then on top, I am using my lovely Makeup Forever mascara that I got in my birthday kit from Sephora, which you can get too, unless it's past your birthday and you missed the opportunity, in which case I'm so sorry. But this is the look. I think it's great. Like I said, it's a little bit more glam for the daytime, but definitely not too much where people are going to give you weird stares. In fact, I actually get a lot of compliments when I wear this look, so I really do like it. I think it's very pretty. I think it would complement a lot of different eye colors, eye shapes, and just look at you, glam girl. You go. Very nice. Alright, and last but not least, we've got look number 3. This is a bit more dramatic, at least for me. This is about as dramatic as I go, you guys. And like always, I've got my eyelids primed, but also, I know, I said I don't like to use other products that aren't, you know, the palette, you know, the things, all of the things, but I'm using a base just to help out. You don't have to, but I think it helps. So I'm just putting that all over the lid. This is just gonna give the shadows something to stick to and also intensify the look of the shadows overall. So to start off the shadows here, we're going to be taking Buzz and taking the bronze of that color tattoo into blush. I like that, do you? I even wrote it down to make sure I said it for this. But yeah, I think it looks really pretty over the lid. It is a very metallic look, and like I said, we are going for a bit of drama, so I'm okay with it. And then I am just going to be going in with Limit because, like I said before, I just think this shadow is perfect and I try to use it whenever I can. So I'm just going to be putting this on the outer corners of my eyes, just kind of mattifying the metal look a little bit. You know, I do want the drama, but not too much. I don't want to make anyone cry with this look now. And now just going in with a clean, I know it doesn't look clean, but you know, it's clean enough, blender brush. You're going to want to just blend out any of the harsh lines that you may have so far. And then you are going to go in with Dark Side. Ooh, dramatic. It's actually not that dramatic of a shade once you get it on your lid. It is a little sheer, but you're just going to be packing this onto the part that you're seeing me pack it onto. I really don't know what to call this, but you're kind of doing it at like an angle, like you would with a cat eye, and then you're just going in with that clean blender brush again, and you're blending it all in. You're gonna want to blend a lot for this look. I don't know that I blended enough, but you're gonna want to if you wear this out. So then I'm just going in with an angled brush with Blackheart again, because like I said, I do think this is a good one for liner. And I'm just going in with kind of a thicker line here, you know? Drama. How many times can I say it, drama, during this bit? But I can't think of a better word right now. And then I'm just going to also be taking Blackheart and dragging it down on the lower lash line. And don't worry about fallout. You can always brush that off with a fan brush. And then going in with Trick. I know, bad filming. Once again, Cassie, you can kind of see what I'm doing. I'm just taking this and lining my waterline. You know, you can use an actual eyeliner for this, but I find that eyeshadow works not as well, but you know, it's what I had available in front of my little filming setup at the moment, so that's what I did. And then, as always, we need a little inner corner highlight, so I just used Strange to, you know, I wanted matte on the inner because I have so much not matte on the everywhere else. And then, of course, just layer on some mascara, and you are looking so good! You could go out like this. I mean, yeah, again, you definitely got some mascara on your eyelid, but you know what? You never claimed to be a professional makeup artist, so I mean, it really doesn't matter. Regardless of the little mistakes, of the fallout that I didn't quite sweep away, I think this look turned out quite alright. Like I said, it's a bit out of my comfort zone, but hey, it looks good behind glasses too, so I mean, that's a thing. So, there you go. That was my 3 looks with the NAKED3 palette. I am so glad you guys wanted to see this video. I am sorry it took me a while, but I hope it was worth the wait. I hope you enjoyed, and yeah, let me know if you try any of these looks out. I bid you adieu with a Galileo smoocheroo, and I will see you all next time. Bye!